The crazy guy with the lazy eye, founder of himandInews.com, and we are here in Perris right now, where we had the incident happen where a family feels violated because due to the fact their poultry, they had you had chickens, turkey.
Chickens and pet turkey, family members, my kids' pets, my pets.
Yeah, you were showing me the videos, you know, how these animals were loved by your kids. I mean,
yeah, I love all the pictures. Dolores was my friend. Days when it was stressful and icky and I'd get her back to school, I would come out back and feed and do my chores and clean and do all that. And Dolores was my my friend. And she's gone. She's murdered. Yeah. And I'm at fault. I failed my animals. I clipped their wings so they had no way to escape. Nothing. There was nothing that they could do to get away. And when they put them in those tubs, I could hear the flapping and fluttering and the way they handled them. I hope they went quick, but it was inhumane. It was inhumane. That's not. We do kinder things like that when something's injured or ready to die. These birds weren't. There was nothing wrong with them. I had a vet out here just on Thursday, out of my pocket, to test them, to show these people, my birds are fine. I'll stay on quarantine. I've been that way since December. I haven't done anything, so just leave them be. I've sent all the emails. I followed their protocol. I did everything by the numbers, per them. And when you follow the numbers and you do what's right, there is no justice.
Now tell me, Kerri, how did all this transpire? I guess there's a Newcastle disease, I guess, that found positive about 2 miles from here.
Well, back up on that. Per their manual, the Emergency Executive Overview Manual, FAD, F-A-D, okay. It states in there to deem this emergent, elements must be met. One of those elements is the conclusive test results. I have asked and emailed and called. Nobody will give me one thing to even say that there even is a virus. Because they say it doesn't mean it's true.
Right.
It means that's what they're telling you and that's what they want you to believe. But we had people die for our constitutional rights. We had people give their lives to give us freedom. Freedom of choice, rights to know, and to stumble onto my land in this manner. When I had an email from the state vet saying, no action will be taken until we talk. And
I got a screenshot of that too. I will post that later in the comments as well.
She lied. There's no integrity. If I can't trust the state vet, I'm really supposed to trust their test results?
Now, who was the state vet?
Annette Jones. I have every email. Kent Fowler, Annette Jones. Those are the two. He's the director. She's the state vet. They failed. They failed me terribly. And all I did was what was right. I opened my door. I talked to these people from the get-go, and I never should have.
Right.
And where this became an issue, in the December contact when they appeared, they threw paperwork on my door, which is not legal proof of service. 2 Hispanic men didn't speak a whole lot of English. There was nothing to even know who they were.
No, they weren't even in uniform. They had no ID or anything when they came to your door.
No, I didn't open the door because I was afraid. It was December 20th. It was a week before Christmas. I didn't know if they were here to rob my house or what was going on. So I didn't open it. And they were saying something about chickens. Oh God, is that more them? That's not them again, is it? Oh God, are they back?
No, I think that's your friend showing.
No, I told my friend to come back through there. I don't know who's who anymore. I don't know. I've had 11 people at my house this week, 11. I don't know who these people are. There's a flyer. Oh, it is my friend. I'm in the back, you guys. Come out. In the back. Go to the back. The gate's unlocked.
We do have some friends that are just now showing up. They were actually here as well. They witnessed everything that happened. So
my friends came because I was at gymnastics with my daughter. We just got back from my older daughter's ortho appointment. My kids are all minors. They're young. Those birds were their pets. That turkey, Dolores, that was my son's birthday gift.
I've seen video of Dolores helping weed, you know.
Dolores helps weed. Dolores used to do everything, and I clipped her wings, and I basically allowed them to murder her.
You guys can come on.
Oh, I allowed them to murder her, and it's my fault because I had people, and I'm not going to give you any names, I will not disclose any names of anybody, but I had people that offered to help me to get them safe. I failed my animals, and that's not what a good animal person does, or even a good pet owner.
You can't really blame yourself, because I mean...
No, I do, because that bird none of them should have died, and I could have done something. I could have moved them. I was afraid of getting fines, and I have mouths to feed. I got kids that need to eat. I didn't want to be in trouble, and I'm not a lawbreaker. I played by the rules.
And this is what happens by playing by the rules.
Well, you don't have rights. I went Wednesday night and spoke with Chad Bianco, my sheriff. I voted for him. I thought he was good. He's gonna help us. He's gonna get things in order and help people. I went down there and met with him, and I told him, I said, I need help. My rights are potentially being violated and stepped on. I need help. We entrust power to these law officials, all these officials. We give them a lot of power. We put trust in them. The public trust is gone. It is absolutely compromised and it's gone. Everything those people have died for in this Constitution, it means nothing. My Fourth Amendment right, you have what's called your due process, which is your right to exercise. But if you exercise that right, this is what you get. I had, because my telephonic informal hearing, I have the email from them. They said I didn't need witnesses. I didn't need anything. I didn't have anything. The first question out of that man's mouth, do you have any witnesses, any paperwork? Well, you told me I didn't need them, so no, I don't. So I saw where that was going, and because they call each other by first name, which I taped it, we know where that's going. I have never felt so belittled in my life. I had a man neighbor ride his bike asking if this is a drug raid.
How did that make you feel?
Oh my God. I'm not going to live here. I will, you can mark my words, this house will be up for sale. I can't live here. I've got 11 people at my door, which already started calls happening. A man drives by to ask if it's a drug raid. Are you kidding me? I don't do drugs. Never have. But I'm a drug dealer apparently now. In my house.
Well, they always say I'm a tweaker, and I've never done tweak. I mean, the only thing I do is I tweak on coffee, So, I mean, people they use their head besides a hat rack, and the stupidity comes out on them. And, one thing I do want to let the public know that basically what's going on, there's so-called a Newcastle virus that's been going around. And this lady had her animals. She spent over $500 or $500+ having her birds tested. And when the test's supposed to come back, if it comes back positive, then it's supposed to be quarantined. Well,
no, if it's positive, they do have to euthanize you because they will die.
Okay.
But understand, they have to display signs and symptoms.
Now, did you birds have any symptoms?
No. Go. You can walk my whole property tomorrow in the daylight, and you can see there is not one problem there whatsoever. I spray. It's called PSP Elector. I paid over $100 for a 6-ounce little bottle. That's very good chemical. It's somewhat organic, but it kills everything. Your mites, ticks, anything, disease. It's a preventative.
Right.
There was nothing on this property. I am no threat to anybody, and I haven't been. So why is it that when they started doing this to other people in Norco, and they harassed them and bullied them, they threatened you with arrest, they threatened you with warrants. By the way, they're going to do it. So now, you know what? I give them that.
Well, we've seen that on your live stream video too. If you guys go and watch our video, you see that she was threatened to be arrested if she didn't let them do that.
Honestly, you know why I didn't? Well, I feel like a coward, number one. But the reason why I didn't make them pull my body and my person off of that fence is because my daughter asked me, please don't let them do this to you. Don't leave us alone. And I can't. That's my kid. How do you do that?
Right.
But yet, do I set the example of don't exercise your rights, give up and give in? Shut up. They don't want you. You don't know anything. The other gentleman that made his what I perceive to be discriminatory and offensive, that somehow because I live in the city of Perris, I'm basically a ghetto. I'm a ghetto. But maybe I don't have a lot of money, but does that make me a bad person or ghetto?
If that's the case, I'm a real ghetto bad person because I'm broke as a joke,
Well, 200 yards across the road here, they have a farm.
What's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Come over here. We're just in between us.
200 yards across the road here, that they said that they tested the farm across the street that tested negative.
Right, I heard that.
Okay, well they said that the reason why they took her birds is because she's in the half-mile area from where they found the virus.
So if hers tested negative or the other people's
The other
tested negative, why
tested
was her
negative
not
200 yards across the road, but a half a mile up the road where they tested positive, so she's in the affected area, but they tested theirs and they're negative, and they let them keep their chickens.
And that's one thing I want to try to emphasize to the public and everybody that's watching is you had tests done, but you did not have the test results come back yet. You were supposed to have something known by Monday on the 22nd.
Well, maybe
Well,
today,
yes, they had up until the 22nd to do what they did today,
Right.
but they refused to give her the extra time to allow that to develop. Okay?
Exactly. She was
They-
given
they-
the
they-
20 seconds.
And we told them, we're like,
Happy
well, you
Easter
at least just,
Sunday.
you have till the 22nd, and we have all this paperwork. Could you at least give us the time to prove to you what's going on here? And the guy who's in charge just refused to listen and wanted it done now.
I
And then
noticed that in the video.
soon as he found out his supervisor was coming, they put a rush
Oh,
on
no.
killing all the chickens
Nobody showed
before
up.
their supervisor could even get here.
Nobody showed up to help me. They didn't show up to. You know, you call police and we think, they're here to help us. They're here for us. They got my back. Absolutely not. Nobody had my back. Nobody. Well, Mike did. Rachel did. They came. I didn't want them to get in trouble. I'm appalled. I feel so violated. I feel uneasy. I don't know who these people are that were in my house, in my yard, what they looked
They
at.
wouldn't let us identify any of them.
I don't know who they were. I don't know what they're.
Couldn't get identification.
They wouldn't give you no idea.
No.
No.
Only people we could identify was the sheriff
Sheriff.
department, was the deputies and the sergeant, but they wouldn't allow us to identify any of the other people that were here.
Wow.
They didn't care. They didn't care. And those animals didn't have the right to die. They didn't have a voice. I heard them flopping in that
And the
bags and slamming my trailers and oh my god, the way they hit and then to damage my stuff.
And the worst part about it was
Jesus,
we asked the
I mean-
sheriff department,
Help.
have you identified these people? Do you know who these people
No.
are? We don't, we
No.
have
They
not
have a warrant.
identified, we don't know who they are. All we know is they have a court order. What, you didn't identify who they are to say who they are?
No,
we didn't.
nothing's been
No, we don't know who
identified.
they are. All we can tell you is they are from the department and they have a warrant. We didn't identify any of them. And I have it all on video.
I don't know who was
Yeah,
here. I don't
I
know
don't
who was
know.
at my house.
And I'll get a copy of your
Oh, yeah,
videos
yeah,
as
no,
well, too.
yeah, we'll give you a copy of that.
All I can say is, when you're the good guy and you do what you're supposed to do, this is what you get. And, I went on a live video because, to be honest with you, I have never been treated that way and belittled and harassed in this manner ever. And I never did this to anybody else. I would have never in my life did this. And I demand to know why my sheriff that I asked for help didn't help me. Nobody helped me. Nobody cared. Screw you, lady, and screw your birds and your land, and we're doing what we're going to do. You want to go to jail? And like I said, at that point, fine, take me. But my daughter's look in her eye. What's my choice? But I do feel like a coward. I failed my birds.
Looks like you're
Clipped
pretty
their wings
strong.
so they couldn't run. They couldn't get away. Dolores was friendly. Little Chacha, they went in there and just yanked them in the way they held them and slammed them and threw them and they flopped in those bags. And there was nothing I could do. I was sitting here like I'm a criminal. Like I've done something wrong. This is my house. Yes, it's Perris, and yes, I don't have a lot of money, but it's my house. My little piece of heaven gone. I don't want to be here. I don't want to even go in that yard.
I can imagine.
I don't even want to walk back there. My kids were screaming
They were young.
out the window. I don't even know how are we supposed to sleep at night? How do I feel safe? I can't call police because they don't help. I have nobody. Like, I'm just a big sitting duck here to what's next. My horse next, my kids, my dog, what are you going to take? And if you don't, where this happened was, I had investigators show up here on Saturday. Saturday they were demanding to come onto my property to test. I have the video of the Monday contact and the Saturday stating, we only want to test, we only want to test. I did not give them access and consent to my land because other people did, and within days their birds got sick. So the biosecurity isn't being followed whatsoever. I have video, I have pictures of it, my cameras have it, walking back, they haven't been following it, so I didn't want them on my land. I offered to give them a few birds. I said, I'll give you a few. You keep them, they're a gift. I don't even want your indemnity, just take them, test them, I'll prove they're healthy to you.
What was the response on
They
that?
said they declined. And I have it probably on the video, both videos, I would say at least 20 times, this offer. Declining, declining, declining. Now, Saturday when that gentleman left here, and his name is Contreras, Jay Contreras, I'll give you his card he left. I have the whole hour-long contacts all recorded. I'll give that to you also. He was going to call his supervisor to see if they could take a bird and let's prove they're healthy. He said he'd call me back. So Saturday night, I get the call, and I've got that on the call log there, about 7 o'clock. I'm at dinner with the kids. Told me, they said no. I said, well, why? I mean, that's reasonable. You want me to comply with your form, and it does say about the testing, but I'm going to step up. I'm going to relinquish birds to you. So they're a gift. You're going to take them, you test them. For the greater good of it all, I will do that for you. They declined me. When he called back that night and said they declined, he said, if you don't let us in, now this is testing, and I have it recorded stating we do not want to kill anything, just test. So when he called back that night, and I said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you consent to this, and I'm not even home, I'm at dinner with my kids, like, really? And he says, well, if you don't comply, we're going to issue you a non-compliant citation. I said, well, what the heck is that? What am I not complying with? I'll give you a bird, so I'm in compliance with this order here that they left. Right here, it says about letting them test. Well, I'll give you one. So, not a problem, you have one. Yeah, I'll give you a few. Let's prove it. Decline. So when he said about the non-compliance, and I said, well, what does that mean? Because is this like a citation? Because all people are innocent until proven guilty. So whether you issue me an infraction, a misdemeanor, or a felony, or however you want to do this, I am innocent until I'm proven guilty. So what court holds jurisdiction for this out of compliance thing that I'm not even out of compliance on? Oh, why? Are you going to allow? I said, no, I'm not. We hung up the conversation because it was going nowhere. I emailed director. I told the guy, call him back on Sunday. I wanted to speak with my husband about all this and how strange it is. And Sunday being Sunday, I texted him, which I have that, and I said, can you please hold all my paperwork till I speak with the director? I think that's very reasonable. Absolutely. I haven't invaded. I am no flight risk. They have my phone number. They have my ID. They got it all.
They know where you live.
Well, yeah, I got 11 people at my house this week. So, yeah, they know where I live. I sent Kent Fowler about a 6-page email documenting a timeline and everything that's been going on here.
Now, can you tell the public who Kent Fowler is?
Kent Fowler is the Director of Food and Agriculture. So he is your director. He would be right underneath this Dr. Annette Jones, who was too coward to bother to even be respectful enough to let me know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe because that's, once again, because I'm poor, or because I live in Paris?
Well, they could
I
let
don't
you know
matter.
what was going on, and then
they
they
didn't.
subtracted
She
from
said,
what they said,
we will
and then
not.
they show. Yes, that's what I mean. She said she would not.
No action would be taken.
No
No action would be taken,
till the 22nd.
and then they showed
Yep.
up early.
Now, that's why I'm trying to get to the public right now. They're not going by what they're telling you to do, and we will show you the email. I'll get a screenshot of it and I'll post it in the comments.
No, don't trust any of these people. And
Don't trust me. Exactly.
What I will tell you is, if your birds matter to you, I would think you have the legal right to protect their property. For us, they were family, but now they're all dead, and it was a big murder, massacre in my backyard. I have feathers.
About it.
I have, oh my God, there's like feathers and.
What I don't understand is how come they did the testing across the road,
Mike, you know why they
and
did
they
it here?
Exactly.
found, and they found nothing wrong there, but they wouldn't give us the opportunity over here.
Mike, you know why?
That's what I want the public to see.
Let me
Mike.
tell
So
you why.
witch hunt.
I will tell you why, because I know the answer to this. 27.4 hours, give or take a few minutes. From my message to please hold everything, from them saying we only want to test, we don't know, and stating numerous times we don't want to kill, to that man at my door at 1 o'clock, I got the official kill order. You know why I got the kill order? Because I didn't comply. So if you don't let them on your land, you don't have any rights. They're going to go ahead and do it. Forget the manual. Forget what they say that you have to deem this emergent. The elements, conclusive test results. I've not seen one thing, not one piece of it. Nothing. There's nothing that says it. Stop all movement. Your feed, your trash, anything in and out. I mean, heck, my horses haven't even trimmed because of this whole problem, because you can't let anything in, anything out. Or biosecurity.
Jeff, I was just seeing on the comment here, Jeff Black, he just commented, he said, be careful, your horses will probably be next.
They are.
Well,
they let them
the
out
dogs,
and put them in a stall.
Then the cats.
And then us.
And then
yes.
us.
Right.
Yep.
Where's the rights of the people, and where do we go from here? Because you know what? I'm exhausted. I am mentally.
But if it's an infected area, how come they didn't take all the feathers and everything else that's on
Well,
it?
Because
that's
they want me to
another
look
thing
at
I
it,
would
Mike.
say.
This is a payback. You
Shouldn't
don't let
they
them on
clean
your
up
land.
That you would think
after
they
they,
would clean up, right?
especially if it was infected?
If we're infected, then why not
not
take all the
infected.
feathers and everything else?
It's not. They got $45 million. Look up the blog from Annette Jones, the liar, who can't be a woman enough to stand by her word. Word is everything. There's only one thing you got in life, whether you're rich or poor. And if you have it, you don't have it. That's called character.
That's right.
If you don't have character, you're nothing. You never will be anything. So that's one thing that woman does not have, because I was told no action. And you parade my house, bombard it. I got people coming by asking if I'm dealing drugs. How am I supposed to even...
People always assume when they see police and activity,
Well,
first
Jesus,
thing they say, drugs.
You don't think that, like 15 people out there and all this hoopla, you don't think that's a little bit of a, gee, what's happening? A murder? Well, yeah, I guess it was a murder. So, yeah, I take it back. It was
Exactly
a murder
right.
scene. It was a murder scene, a very gory one. And I'm left with feathers that tomorrow, when I got to go out and try to clean and do what I have to do, I get to look at it all. And that's what you get for non-compliant, because here's your payback. You don't listen to what we say, get a kill order. How did my birds go from we just want to swab to we have to kill them?
Yeah, with no complete testing being done.
They haven't done crap. Nothing. They did nothing other than show up here and murder all my birds for no reason. And I know people think, who cares, they're just chickens or whatever. But this is setting a precedent, because if it's chickens, then what's next? What is next? And then my horses, I don't know if they're even, what's going on with them. They stuck the one in the stall with no water, so that guy sat there for a few hours with nothing in whatever, 80, 90 degrees, whatever the heck it was today. Somebody tore up the side over there because they were running in fear. Wow.
Who's Ted?
Huh?
Who's Ted? You know something about Ted?
Who?
I don't know, Jane Ashton Grimmer was asking if Ted was here.
What does that mean? Are they coming back?
No, Ted, that's my lady that's out
I
watching
don't want no more people here. I don't want it. I've asked these USDA people in all these emails, and I'll give you copies of that. Please don't send any more unwanted people to my house. Number one, you're setting me up for contamination with all these unwanted visits. You guys are saying it's on your feet and on your tires. I watched them peel out of here. Nothing. They didn't do crap. 2 of the trucks just barreled on out of here. The last guy decided he'd get his Lysol bottle out
And spray his feet.
Oh, wow.
But the rest all drove away with all my dead animals crammed into trash bags. Like trash.
And a lot of
Just
people
like-
that are just now tuning in, basically what happened was her poultry, she had chickens and turkeys here, and they were like family pets. There is a disease going around right now. It's called the
No.
Newcastle.
We have never had one result
Right.
about a disease. So if you would, please, we don't have a disease.
Not here on your
They
property.
Never have.
They say we have a disease. Prove it to me, like
Prove
the
it.
book says.
There you
It says
go.
conclusive test results. Please, sir, don't say anymore that there's a disease spread or there's a disease even out there, because we don't know that.
Well, we'll
And it-
retract that and say they're assuming there's a
Yeah.
disease in the
They're
area.
assuming.
And her birds was never tested. They should test the birds to find out if they have the disease. And if they have the disease, then they have to be euthanized. But her birds was not even tested. They never even showed that they had anything. Just because due to the fact that she did not let them come in and test them, because due to the fact they sent some people, plain clothes, they didn't know who they were, no
My mom.
identification, knocking on her door,
Mom.
saying that they're here to test the birds,
Mom.
and of course she didn't let them come in because
Mom,
due to the
they killed
fact that she didn't know
everybody.
who the people were. So now they come in and they just kill her over birds and euthanize them because due to the fact, no positive
Everybody's
testing,
dead. They
nothing.
killed them all, and they did it in buckets, and they were flapping around.
Okay, relax a little bit.
Tell Mom all the birds are dead. Even Dolores, Joshua, they're all dead. They put them in bags and just kill them.
Okay, first of all,
They threatened me. They threatened me.
but I don't know the info, so I'm trying to get it out. What did they have a court order?
They had what they said to be a warrant. I have people coming by. They think I'm a drug dealer. I don't want this. I don't want to be at this place anymore. I'm done. I don't want it. They had what they said to be a warrant. The motion to traverse the Franks hearing. They told me I can go to court and get one. Well, you're kind of at my door now. My birds are gonna die. I have the email from the state vet that said no action taken until we talk. A liar, a big fat liar that is. Because why would you tell somebody that and then just lie about it?
You know, the sheriff.
What
So-
I don't
You were the
understand
shooter
is
and
when
the
did they
sergeant
test
tried.
Nobody was tested,
Tried to
Pops. Nobody
ascertain.
got
Yeah,
tested of
can we at
anything.
least
I had a vet come out here
Can
on
you
Thursday and I
try to
haven't gotten the
verify-
results back.
Try to verify what's
They
going
didn't
on here.
test anybody. They just
No, I have
killed
order.
everybody.
Following
We're
through
here
with
to
the order.
Is that the
That's all there is
TV in
to
the
it.
background, or is that
It's the news people.
You know, and what's the sheriff supposed
that's
to
the
do?
news people?
Right.
Yes,
He
sir.
has a warrant.
You're on we're on
His
a
hands are
live
tied.
news thing right
His
now.
hands are tied. His hands are tied.
You're on the
You know?
newscaster then.
Yes,
Oh, good.
we're in the
So
backyard, and I got the news. Tell Mom everybody's dead. Her birds are dead. They just came in. You know, I'm Pops. You weren't. I mean, you were CHP for 30-some years. Have you ever treated people like this and seen this? I'm appalled. I'm ashamed.
I'm calling because what we do up here is you have to serve a warrant.
Yeah, they did that apparently. That's what I got. But guess what? It's
Okay?
not
And
a
then they
criminal.
have to test the bird. They can't just.
They did.
There was no testing.
They didn't test anything. They just killed everything, and it was so gruesome. And I was, you know, Mom always taught us, like, you know, Mom
We
says,
didn't-
do what's right.
If
You
we
gotta
didn't
do what's
unlock
right.
the gate,
You know,
They would've
Sam
put it
Brown
on.
There,
got
yes,
it.
they
no,
already
they
had.
were going
Uh,
to charge her
The warrant
for
say.
everything
Well,
if they had to cut the lock.
where's the warrant? I don't
If we
even
cut
know where
the
heck
lock,
it
we're
went.
charging for the sole ordeal. If you let us in,
Right there.
we'll do it for free.
Wait, what did they say?
What?
They were going to charge you.
They were gonna
if
charge
if
you.
they had to cut the bolt, if they had to cut the lock to get through, they were going to charge you for all their time and everything here.
Charge me for what? For murdering my birds?
For their
Yep.
time.
Oh
For
my
their
God.
time.
For their time. But if you let them in, they'll do it for free.
Well, that's so
And
nice.
Yeah,
the
if you do,
sheriff,
then
wait
you
a minute,
don't, right?
and then the sheriff went out and got the bolt cutters.
Yeah, we've seen that on the live stream.
Yeah, they-
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. I reached out to my sheriff, who I voted for help on Wednesday. I emailed him. I drove down there. I shoved the kids off, and I went flying down to the meeting because I wanted to address this. Because you know what? When there's a problem, what do? You solve it. You solve a problem. You don't make a problem. I spoke with the sheriff. I personally emailed him. He took pictures of these people they're sending to my doors. He seemed like he cared. He doesn't give two shits about any of it. If he cared, his butt would have been here with me, the citizen, to help. Our sheriff, Chad Bianco.
Was it that showed up the service? Was it the sheriff's?
Oh, he had 3 sheriffs with him.
Police department?
No,
No,
we
It
have
was
the
the
sheriff.
sheriff's department.
I have the warrant here. I'll send it over to you. It's
Okay.
uh
Because I think at least our warrants up in this end of the country, they have to specify what the warrant is for.
yeah. What I don't know. Can you read it? I can't
To
even.
test the animals, to collect the animals.
They didn't do anything. They killed them all. They killed everything. And
Now Jenna said something about who cut the locks off the gate.
No,
Nobody
we opened
did.
it. We
They
opened
opened it.
So we opened it through the threat of violence.
no, I think it was through the threat of bullying, harassment,
Well, that would
scare
be the threat of
tactics.
violence.
Everything. That's everything. People have died in this country for rights. We don't have any. You have none. You're nothing. You have no rights. Maybe if you got a lot of
Well, I
money.
understand that the law never works.
Apparently.
Yeah, never does. But so they didn't cut the locks. You opened up.
I didn't open. Who even opened the? Who?
We opened it.
Mike and Rachel were here helping me. You don't understand. I've never felt this violated and afraid in my life, and I'm supposed to trust the police now? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Trust.
So they come and they serve a warrant to you,
Yeah, it was a search warrant.
a search warrant.
Yep.
Okay, so that's even better. Who
There's a
signed
search warrant
off
to
on it?
inspect the chickens. But they never really inspected them.
C.A. Parker served what's that Parker guy's name?
Chad Parker.
Chad
Wait,
Parker
let's
is
see
the
who
one
he
that
is.
signed the warrant.
Yeah, Chad Parker. Who is he?
Chad Parker is with the CDFA,
Is he a judge?
Bureau of Livestock and Identification.
And what judge signed it?
That's what I wanna know, what judge
California
signed it.
Department of Food and Agriculture,
I don't remember. I can't even read what that says.
It was food and agriculture.
Riverside County, California. Well, of course, the judge's name is so scribbled you can't read it.
Yes, I know.
Like a doctor's signature.
I don't know who signed it.
Well,
We have no rights. What does it matter?
remember that a judge has voted in, so
The judges. Yeah, we voted in our sheriff, and we've got high-ranking officials, Dr. Jones, Michaela. There's dead feathers and everything over there, sweetie. I don't know if you want to look at that. It's pretty bad. It's
and what did they do with the carcasses?
oh my God.
I guess what do they
Trash
do? They
bags.
put them. How did they kill them? Did they come in and put them in a drum?
They had
trailer?
big, huge nets.
They used like
I need
three
to step
different
away from
tactics. Some of them they crack their necks. Some of them they shot with pellets, and then some of them
You've always
in
been the
barrels.
I know.
Okay. So they put some in barrels and sprayed
Why
them
do
with
I have to
something,
be the
and,
main
you
example
know,
of why do migrants
some
have to
of them
die?
they like broke their necks. Some of them they shot them with pellet guns.
No, did they have? I don't think they brought guns. Did they do guns?
They wanted the kids in the house because of Ricochet.
I know they told me that, and I said if they can't fire a firearm, first of all, is this even legal?
No, sir.
I have to
Did
use the
anybody
bathroom.
contact the SPCA?
Nobody
No.
contacted. Nobody came.
No,
Nobody
no.
helped me. Nobody. I called. I tried. I tried to help. I tried to save my birds, and I have failed. Those birds should have all been gone. Those people that offered to help me, I should have taken their help and moved them. And guess what? My birds would be fine and alive. But they're not. So I get to live with what I witnessed in this yard. My kids have to live with this.
Take them away.
Yes.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'll be.
Okay, they took the carcasses,
Yes, sir.
and is there any reimbursement on these?
Supposedly.
Supposedly, what they do is what I heard. If it's a rooster, they give you $6. If it's a hen, they give you $8.
And what about a turkey?
Yeah, because there was 3 turkeys.
They'll probably give you $11, maybe. I don't know. It's not worth it. Won't never replace, the
The money's not
birds.
the problem.
Yeah, it's
Well, it won't
Family.
replace it, but don't let that lie either, right?
right.
Yeah.
If there's supposed to be a reimbursement, I would definitely get reimbursed. I would also try and maybe even contact SPCA and make them be aware of that.
Right.
And for future people, maybe they can step in and do something.
Well, I think what they said was there will not be a reimbursement if they have to get a search warrant.
Yes.
We'll have to definitely check in. What
That's what they said. I don't know how many days
it goes
ago.
back to the fact, though, they didn't test your animals. Though.
No.
Yes.
So I mean, your animals died probably for nothing.
Yes.
And
So
what does the search warrant specifically say? There has to be specifics on it.
she'll have to send it to you. It's got a whole bunch of penal
It's 3
codes and
pages.
everything on it. It's like a 3-page search warrant.
Do you want me to take pictures of it and send it?
Yeah, if you can.
Yes, I will. No, not that one. This one. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell them I'll send it right over.
Hold on,
Take
hold
it.
on a second, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to let everybody know where I am. Just about to run out of time on my live stream, but I do want to let everybody know if you do live in Riverside County and you do have poultry, you need to get them moved ASAP.
They're gonna kill your birds.
They
They're gonna kill
will
everything.
euthanize your
They
birds.
will kill them in the most inhumane, gory method I've ever seen. It was like when I was in school and in college, and we saw the Nazi camps and the death. That's what they did.
That's what they did.
That was this. This is a murder scene.
You'll see the kids. You'll hear them in the background screaming and
Oh, yeah, I
crying,
heard 'em.
and you'll see the smirk on the guy's
They
face. where he
thought
gets
I
the
was a
smiley
joke.
smirk.
I'm a mockery.
That
They
was
went
just
after
funny.
the number one
Bird.
bird,
They love.
and he smirked. He was a complete ass.
He did his best to try to stay professional, but you see
He
when he
wasn't
left
professional.
his guard down, he was just smirking the whole time.
Yeah.
How are the girls?
Everybody's a
mess.
freaking mess. What do you? I mean, how can we even think? How can I walk in my backyard? Pops every morning. Dolores was the one that greeted us. She was the friendly. She was the advocate, and I'm being made an example of because I didn't let them on my land. And I will state, I offered. It's taped. I offered to give them a bird to show they're healthy, for the greater good. They
Well,
declined.
I'm not sure why they're not testing these.
Because they don't care. It was a payback. It's called
No,
Kerrie.
I understand.
You opened your mouth. You were trying to exercise your rights, so we're going to shut you up and we're going to make an example out of you. And you know who pays the piper?
But
My birds.
they tested the ones across the street and let them go.
No, they don't want to. This was a big setup. And this was to make an example of me to other people, is what it was. And nothing shy of that. It was bullying and harassment that I never expected that I would. These people we trust. I mean, we give these people power, and you can't trust them. Don't trust anything because they're going to kill it. And if you don't comply, they're going to barrel in and do it anyway.
And we did hear that they are doing this right now in Perris and also in Louisville, and they will be hitting. If you live in Winchester, ladies and gentlemen, they are getting ready to start hitting Winchester
Get your
area.
birds
So if
safe.
you have birds, folks,
I don't even know what
get
to.
them the hell out of Dodge.
I don't even know how to. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't even defend my house, my birds, and myself. Zero. Defenseless. Pops, it was a murder, a nightmare that is, it's a nightmare. This is something that you're not going to be able to sleep I mean, maybe some people don't care about their pets, but I do. Animals mean a lot to me. And to come on here and treat me.
Well, that's why I say SPCA should be contacted.
Okay.
Look, I mean, here's the problem, though. The one thing that can't be fixed is it can't be brought back. Chad and Lawrence, all of them. How am I supposed to help other people? I couldn't help myself. I failed. I failed horribly. I failed myself. I failed the kids, Jonathan, the girls, the birds. I failed. I can't help anybody because I couldn't help me.
Next time we say, yeah, just a minute, and you say go for it.
I wish I would have.
They wouldn't
Yep.
even give her time to.
I
let
know,
her
there
get
was
in
no
the
time.
backyard.
I wish I would have Pops at least given him a chance to run, and it's my fault. I clipped their wings. They couldn't
It's
fly
not
away.
your fault.
They were stuck. They were victims of a murder that was gruesome.
Yeah, you just throw them over the fence and they can run free.
Yeah, well, we didn't even get the chance.
They wouldn't even. The police wouldn't even let her get in the backyard.
They wouldn't, and they damaged my horse trailer. They were swinging nets in this. It's banging and clanging, so now I got dents. I mean,
Well, you record all the damage because
yeah, but you know what? Here's the deal. I mean, I know they think Perris and you're poor people and who cares, but to fix my debt, how does that fix my problem? How do I sleep at night? How do I go in the backyard to feed the animals tomorrow? How do I wade through all these feathers? And Dolores' little spot where she'd always do her little poo-poo and call me in the morning. How do I see that? How do I get to clean that up? How do I get to look at it? Those feathers that are all out there from the birds that tried to run. And I clipped their wings so they had no choice. There was no choice saying that it's like I'm accomplice to this. And I'm not even a criminal. I was a police officer for years. I served the people. I was honest. I did right by people. I did what Mom always taught me to do. And now I don't. Ugh.
what news channel?
I'm with himandInews.com, and we also string for all the TV stations in Los Angeles, NBC, KTLA, Fox 11, all that. So I'll be submitting my video to them as well. Yeah, we'll be submitting everything to all the TV stations. So I know they've been watching the live stream. We have tagged them in it, so I know NBC4 and ABC7 was watching it
But
today.
it's too late. My birds are gone. My pets are gone. My kids' pets are gone. Our family members are gone.
Harry, man.
I'm actually live right now.
have to be in, and I honestly don't know what to tell people. All I know is if you have birds, you are at risk, and there is nobody to help you. You will not be afforded due process. I wouldn't trust any of these people any farther that I could throw them. I'll give you that email, that what I was told. And apparently, which I checked my phone, apparently that Dr. Jones, but after it was already said and done, oh, sorry, we're going to do it anyway. It's too late. They're all dead, lady. Be a woman of your word. There was no reason that this had to even go to this level. They didn't have to do this. This is unnecessary. Cruel, harassing, and completely unnecessary.
And those, just to answer the question about, they don't need test results if you're in a quarantine area. Well, there was some people that was tested right across the street from the lady close to her in a quarter-mile area, and they came back negative. And her animals wasn't even tested yet by the county. She had a vet came out and tested. Everything looked fine to them. They told them do not do any action until Monday. Nothing will be done. Well, they came in off of their word. They were supposed to come Monday and do the kill. And like I say, still no results saying that the birds had this disease. So therefore, her birds got killed early for no reason. That's what I'm saying. I can understand if her birds were infected, but there was no proof showing that they were infected, folks, and that's where we're trying to get the word out to people. So,
well, the bigger picture is you have no rights. Your constitutional rights don't mean anything, and the people we trust to, well, they say help us and be there for us and be advocates, they're not. They're nothing but a bunch of bullies that harass, and they lie. They have zero integrity, they have zero moral, and they have zero character. And I can't fix that on them. I can't fix that on any of them. You know, being Good Friday, and we got Easter, I'm supposed to have family here. I'm supposed to have my 2.5-year-old little nephew come over, and guess last time he did, he collected eggs, played with the birds. He's 2.5, he's barely just saying the word chicken. But he's going to come over, and guess what? They're dead. So what do I tell him? I don't know what my kids are going to tell him. There's a mass murder. We watched them all flop around in there and heard them thumping, trying to just stay alive.
that's right. Well, you heard her story, ladies and gentlemen, and she's sticking to it. And like I say, I kind of figured that, I know I'm a news reporter. I don't supposed to have opinions, but you know what? I got to listen to everybody's opinions, so I'm going to tell you my opinion. I think the lady was done wrong. If her birds was not tested positive, I feel that they shouldn't have died today. So, till then, folks, this is Eddie George, the crazy guy with the lazy eye, with himandInews.com.
They're sending somebody. Could you tell them to stop until the person gets here, the supervisor? Yes. Ask your sergeant.
Okay, I see.
There right now.
Are they here right now?
I don't know. That might be them that just pulled up right now. No.
No, my neighbors are trying to get in their driveway.
Oh, I can move the car.
Can they stop? Sergeant, it doesn't fucking matter, dude. They already freaking. Oh.
Dolores gone?
Yep.
Sergeant Pearson, can you make them stop?
I'm gonna go talk to him now. I can't make him stop, but I'll speak with him.
Please. Here we are, Killland, Perris. The ghetto, Perris.
Well, are you fucking serious? They're stopping this, and they've already killed more than half.
Oh, they've killed. Dolores is gone.
Not even more than half. Maybe like a good. I don't even know. I've lost track. And now they're stopping it. Ain't this great? Go.
I want every one of these people out of here. If anybody has chickens, get them at safety. They will die. They will be dead. Go for it.
Go ahead. I know. I keep telling you wrong.
One of the people, they're sending an FDA supervisor over. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You know, I had a lot of people tell me to move my birds, and I did what's right, I did what's honest, and what we're supposed to do. And this is what you get when you follow the law. You have no rights. They will take them, they will arrest you, and they will kill whatever they want. Sergeant Pearson, where are we at with this?
Sorry, hang on a minute.
Can you please make them stop at least?
They can continue to do what they're doing. I can't stop the warrant. Until the CDFA supervisor comes here and speaks with him.
That's not good enough?
They can work out whatever they need to work out.
They can't stop for 5 minutes and let their person get...
You should be receiving a text message.
Where? I have nothing.
From Elizabeth, and she's going to be letting us know where she's coming from and how far out they're going to be. Okay? So when you get that...
But can we please have them... He can't stop since they have somebody coming? He's...
We can't verify that they are who they are.
Whoever's coming, USDA come, help, supervisor, whoever, I hope to God they do. The stress they are causing on my animals right now, and animals know the death. I will now have 3 horses, unless I kill them too, 3 horses that are mentally, their mind will be blown. Happy Easter, Passover, it's okay. They don't care about religious freedom. Oh great, kick each other, that's wonderful. That's just outstanding. Not that I already didn't rack up a big bill, and counting.
Oh.
Please don't let that horse kick him! Don't let them into no! Please,
No.
they'll kill each other. Get them out. They can't. The horses are gonna kill each other.
Let them out.
They have to get water. This is the 2 males will kick each other.
Let the male one out.
Let the male out. They will kill each other. Oh motherfuckers! The Palomino and a paint. Let one of them out, please. Take your pick. Let one.
Buddy. Come on, buddy.
Buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Shit.
Buddy. 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 Come on, buddy.
Nope. Good job, fucking dumb fuck. Yeah, I need a vet bill too. How simple is it to put 1 gelding? How fucking
Shut
simple?
the gate! Run, you fat
Run, you fat fuck! Run! Run, bitch, run! You fat little cunt, run! Good job, you did something! Wow! Give her a fucking medal! Give her a damn medal! Unbelievable. Bambi, I think Bambi, Jada! I have nothing.
Whoever should hold this line go to the restroom.
Jake, go in the couch, the middle of the couch, and look at the thing. Get me that little phone charger Dad has, because I need it. Please. Whoever, I can't read anything, you guys. I can't see anything, can't read anything. I got sun in my eyes. If you have the CDFA supervisor, please tell him to get here quickly and maybe just maybe save the few last ones. Dolores is gone. They did kill Dolores the turkey. Betty Joe is gone. Mabel is gone. Save what I have left.
I don't know how it works.
There's no fucking water. Ugh. He doesn't go in there. Good job.
Yeah, I want to come to you. You look so. Hey, Josh, they're so.
Whoever needs to send the news over here, my address, 19385 Street, Silver, Silver, second word of Summit, SUMMIT, Circle, Perris, 92570. We are in Perris, the ghetto, so they say. We're in the ghetto. We're poor people. We don't have rights at all, not one. My Dolores Bird, Jonathan's birthday gift, dead, gone. Betty Jo's gone. I think Cha-Cha is maybe still alive. I don't know. They have damaged my property, my sand sport. My Logan trailer, I'm not sure. They've been waving their nets around and nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. There's no goggles. Everybody's very overnourished, so I have nobody physically fit to even try to catch my birds. My husband does have a 24-foot pro line here that was ready to be in the water here. Fishing season's coming, but they were fucking around back there by the motor of it, so there's a very good possibility that my motor is damaged. So, but apparently they'll pay, but they'll pay you after. But let me guess, that famous saying we all hear, your check's in the mail. My check will be in the mail. Apparently no check. Cha-Cha's still alive. I have the news is on the way, and I think Cha-Cha's still alive. I know, Jada, I know, Jada, I know. Whoever, please come. Whoever you are, get here. The murder's almost done. My kids are clearly, I've got 2 daughters and 1 son that are right now losing their mind. My daughter does have an injury with the finger. She broke her finger. And she's not doing no justice in the system. There we go. Watch right here. There we go. Let me just sit here, wipe the weeds away so I don't get splinters and bugs on me. Kill is happening right as we speak. You're a live kill. There you go, right there. Live kill. Live kill. See it? Everybody see it? See it? Understand it? You and your birds will die. You have no rights. Your birds will die. Your animals will die. And you will go to jail. That is our system. That is what we have here. I have an email from the state vet. So after this little murder shit show's done, I will post that. And she assured me no action would be taken until we talk. Clear lie. Clear false lie. Lies, lies, lies. Do not trust these people. Do not open your doors to these people. Get your birds to safety. Guys, they're all going to be dead. Perris. I'm in Perris. 19385 Silver Summit, Perris. Wooden Calco is my cross streets. I live in a shithole. Come see my shithole and watch the murder go down. Looks like Collie, if you're watching this, Collie, Cha-Cha is still alive. I still have Cha-Cha. She is alive right now. But we'll be dead soon. They're bringing more bags out. Coach back there, one of those fat fucks was swinging their net and they whacked my trailer. So that's cool. Little property damage to add to my scenario. Always fun. Here they come. Let's watch how they do it. Take dibs. Little fat fuck or a big... Hey, why doesn't that guy have a mask on? These 2 fuckers right here. Oh, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Huh. No protocol. No need. No need for protocol. No need for a protocol whatsoever.
What's the thumping? The chicken dying?
Yep. They're flapping around in the container. I don't know if you guys could hear the thump, but they were flapping in the container. There you go. There they go. There they got one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that piece of shit right now. Look at that. No mask. No nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Healthy birds dead. Every one of them dead. Oh, there we go. Run, birdie, run, run, run. Please run. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I clipped your wings and made you stay here in the shithole of Perris and be murdered. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am oh, God. There, they're thumping. Can you guys hear the thumping?
Fucking believable.
Can you guys hear the thumping? There it is, right there in those cans. Here's the thumping. Who your rat is. Next door to you.
Hey, you just come back to the porch.
Why?
Oh my god.
I'm not doing anything. Way. Nope, you're gone too. You're going to the bucket to die. I have failed. I have failed, you guys. I feel absolutely horrible. Deputy Thompson, hey, I thought we were gonna at least wait for the supervisor. Really? Tell Jada they're doing Cha-Cha! Cha-Cha right now! Right now! Frazzy and Jazzy!
Too, but I can't stop nothing, okay?
Tell Jada Cha-Cha has minutes. If we don't get they got Cha-Cha, I can't even. Jada, they have Cha-Cha! My kids need to know. They need to know that this is what government does. You abide by the law. You open your door. You acknowledge these people. They will kill everything. Get your birds now and get them. They will die. What you're seeing here, they will all be dead. Every one of them. Every one of them. Gone. Dead. Every one of them will be dead. Doesn't matter if you have an attorney. It doesn't matter if you know the law. It doesn't matter if you're a law-abiding citizen. Oh, God, there's Star. Star's going next. It doesn't matter. They will kill everybody. It makes no difference. No difference whatsoever. God, you know, if we could wish somebody dead, and I'm not even an evil woman, I think I'd wish people dead. I shouldn't even say that, but I do. I really wish them dead. I mean, this, I've tried to call, I got deputies here to protect me from this, and I don't have protection. Nobody does. None of you have protection. Not any of you. Not one stinking person has protection. There they go. Get that one too. They're almost dead, guys. Everybody's almost dead. They're almost done. Execution murdering is almost complete. Almost. There goes. Jada, Cha-Cha's going now. My kids deserve to know. This is when you trust your government, this is what you get. Move your birds, people. Get them to safety. I don't give a shit if you got to put them in your freaking bed. Put them to safety. If they write the warrant, they can't go in the house unless they change it. They'll try to. They'll lie. They don't give a shit. They will lie and they will come. They are not truthful. They're not honest. They're not just. There is no justice. It's gone. We don't have justice anymore. There is no justice in the system. None. Our official, Dr. Annette Jones, I have an email. I'll post it when I can. Can't right now. I'm busy watching my birds get murdered. But once they're done murdering everybody here, once we're all done murdering everybody, I'll post that. He didn't do anything. I allow him. I allow him. Why can't he bring... Why can't he be with me? What's the deputy? What is the problem? He can sit with me. Why can't he sit with me? Really? You have no rights. Nobody. Oh, there goes Bambi. Bambi's dead. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's little Frazzy and Jazzy. Frazzy and Jazzy are gone. They are going right now. They moved their little bucket here so that they don't want people to see. But we'll hear them. We'll hear them when they put them in. That thumping with the bag. They throw them in there, and then the birds are like flopping and they're making a thumping sound trying to be safe, to get to safety. And I have failed. I have failed miserably. I have a lot of guilt over this. I have so much guilt right now. I don't know how I'm gonna live with this. I allowed my birds to be murdered. Healthy birds to be murdered for absolutely no reason.
Want some water or something?
Thank you. I could probably use some water, but right now...
Might get us some water?
I actually... there's just... There they go. Okay. Queen Coconut, actually, guys, just a little story on her. Queen Coconut is very... Can you please make sure they count the eggs? I'm supposed to be paid for those in that little... Count the eggs. That little fat bitch right there. She's taking eggs out, and they're supposed to pay you like $2 an egg. They're not counting shit. I'm not getting no money. Fuck you. You don't get any money. We murder. We will come and murder. I don't know where this news people is, but we... I think they're almost done. I think everybody's dead. I think they... Oh, Michael's right there. We got Michael still. Michael, I guess, is the last one. He was one of the first birds we got. And now he's dead, too. There you go. Grab Michael. Well, I didn't say goodbye to my birds. I have failed horribly. I have failed. That's all I can say. I have failed my animals. And I failed all of you guys. I tried, you guys. I swear I gave it my all. Never really been one much to quit. because I'm not really a quitter. Can you please tell this? They're not counting.
Take a drink.
They're not counting nothing.
Count what, the eggs?
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Fluffy was in there guarding her eggs. My little broody girl. There she goes. Kill her too. Yep. There she goes. Toss her in that bucket. They aren't counting anything. I've seen not one number of anything. So.
We're gonna count them.
When? They're all dead. Oh wait. We're gonna hear her thump in about a minute. Can you ask who this?
He said they count the eggs.
Do you believe him?
I'm just going with the tell me.
Yeah, I know. But hey, here's the deal. My trust, there is none. I am right now. I am outraged. I'm disappointed. I have failed my animals. I've failed everybody. There was a lot of people that were hoping and praying and supporting this for healthy birds not to be killed. I failed. I failed my own animals. You know what? I had a lot of calls. We'll help you. We'll get him out of here. And you know what? I should have done it. I failed my animals. I failed. I failed to protect my property. I failed to protect my animals because you guys said you'd hook me up, and I only have a babysitter for the night for the kids. No babysitter. Or minor children, no babysitter. So I have failed. I failed everybody, and I failed my animals. And I will, from here on out, never again. Never again. I want out of there we go. There's another broody one. Killer 2. All right.
Yeah, you got a right to go anywhere you want to go.
Can you drive me? You gotta take me into custody, and then I can get my tooth fixed for free. Crime pays, everybody. Crime pays. Don't hurt Deputy Thompson though. He's actually a nice guy. He's actually very nice. I don't know. This guy doesn't say anything. I think he wants to get hired. Trying to. He's got about under 5 years on, but he's here, just hanging. This dude wants to get a job, so he's afraid to even move. You might want to rethink your career, sir. Law enforcement work. You get no law. No law. No law. Move your birds, everybody. There we go. I think they killed them all. Guys, I think we're done. I think the massacre is done. Oh, wait. There's some more flopping over there. Hey, Boo. Hey, applicant. Can you move so I can get that? Don't talk. I'm not going to bite. You're not in the academy yet. I don't know. Maybe you came past the background. Who the fuck knows? Maybe not. We'll see. There you go. Put it in there and let it flop. Go ahead. Oh, bum, bum, bum. Let's listen for the thump, everybody. Listen for the thump. Listen for the thump. Thump, 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 thump. There you go. Kill him.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Do you have the keys? I left them out somewhere over here.
Oh, those piece of shit probably stole them. They steal. They lie. They are not to be trusted. They don't care. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Don't practice your religious freedom either. They do not believe in religion. And don't mention the word God or nature, because that's what I was rolling with. If my birds got sick, that's God's law, nature's law. And that's why viruses and diseases are put on this earth. And it's unfortunate, but it's the way it goes. So I was going to go with God's law and the law of nature. If my birds get sick, I'm not interested in anybody suffering. I would humanely euthanize. Not in a bucket. I don't think I'd go that route. That's not very humane there. Yeah, look back here, you little fat piece of shit. Deputy Thompson, can you get your boot to like move a little bit? Boot, can you move, please? Just so I can see. Or whoever you are, ride along. There we go. Well, news media didn't make the kill. Obviously, we got like a big ass long live thing. Never done that before. And I apologize, everybody. Your birds aren't safe. Your birds are not safe. Get them out. And I appreciate everybody's kind words when you offered to take my birds, and I'm disappointed in myself. I didn't listen. I should have moved them. I will never, ever, 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 I promise with my life, I will never, ever, ever reveal who mentioned that, but I will tell all of you, if your birds are in your backyard, they will be dead. They will be dead. So you got to do what you got to do to protect your property, yourself, and your home. Laws don't apply. I don't know, if you live in a better zip code per these people, you might, if you have some money and you live in a zip code that's good, I guess, maybe they wouldn't do it. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't even answer that one. I just know that this is a ghetto over here. It's a scary neighborhood, according to well, he said my house wasn't scary, but he did say that he felt fear in Mead Valley. So with that being said, I perceive that to be a frightful neighborhood. So if you live in a frightful neighborhood, they're coming. You will get these overnourished murderers. They have no heart, and they are okay with killing off healthy animals. And I failed. I failed my animals. I failed myself. I failed my kids.
No, you didn't fail.
Mike, I failed.
The government failed you.
No, Mike, I failed. I've taught my kids to always do what's right. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. You do the right thing no matter who's watching. Deputy Thomas, you know that, right? I mean, aren't we all taught that? You do what's right no matter who's watching, right? I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. I've taught my kids to do that.
Thomas is a very respectful man.
He is cool. He's cool. It's nothing against him.
Thank you.
I like you. It's nothing personal. I will tell you this. I did reach out to our sheriff, Chad Bianco, and I informed you and him of this because I really felt in danger and I wanted help against this. I emailed everybody, pretty detailed, and I'll put that up later, the whole email. And they failed me. The system has failed me. I asked for protection. I didn't get it. My animals didn't get it. My kids didn't get it. So what now? Hey, guess crime does pay. Move your birds, get them to safety because they're going to kill them. Count probably won't be right. I think the thumping is over part. I don't even want to be out in my backyard anymore. Like I don't even want to come out here. I don't even want to be out here. I don't want this house. I want to just go. I want out.
Officer Thomas, am I allowed to go outside the gate? I left the keys for the garage out there.
Oh God, my keys? Could you? Hey, can the boot go grab them? Go get my keys. Please don't give him my keys. I got a very expensive saddle in there, a Bar Marshall custom. Yeah, well I got a freaking probably about 10 grand worth of tack in there, a nice Billy Cook saddle. I don't know, maybe that one will want to ride it. Wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. And I have failed. My birds, just so you people know, my birds were tested. The veterinarian that came out here and did the test, I cannot disclose her name. She did not want to be on camera and did not want to have her name attached to anything because she was in fear that they will come to her and they will do this. So I will not say who came out, but I had my birds out. Come on in, you guys. They're gone. They're all dead. Everybody. They're all dead. They're all dead, you guys. Come on back. That's okay, sir. I give him consent to be here. I give consent. Any of you people want to come here? Come on over. I think we're about done with the kill. I think we're about done with the kill. So you guys missed everything. I'm not even sure what I got all recorded or not because clearly my mind is not clear. This would be severe mental stress. So let's see. In 2 weeks, here's what I've had happen. Kid breaks her finger. My other kid gets hurt at wrestling and he's got like a concussion situation. I got one kid that has a sinus infection, so I basically hopped ERs and doctor's appointment. A very good friend of mine passed away. He was murdered on the freeway. And went to that funeral. There, you don't get to grieve though. You don't get to grieve. Well, I got an attorney, but here we are. So here we go. Yeah, this has been, I will say, if I could ever understand when people say mental duress, in all my life, and I'm pushing 50 years old, in all my life, I have never, ever felt like this shitty. That I have just failed myself, I have failed my kids, I have failed my animals. And I tried, all I was doing was I was the guy that followed the law. I opened the door, filled out the forms, followed their protocol, and this is what you get. This is what you get. You get this. So Good Friday today. My Friday's not so good. Obviously for my dead animals, not so good. They're all dead too. So yeah, this is Good Friday. Here's what you get for Good Friday and for Easter. I have family that's supposed to come for Easter. I to be honest, I don't even know that I'll be able to get out of bed. I don't want to come to my backyard. I don't want to look out here. I don't want to see my little Dolores that would greet me every time I came out, no matter what I was doing. I don't know if you guys remember when I cleaned out my hay trailer, and Dolores sat in there with me because we found baby mice, and she had my back. She chased the mice out. I don't even like mice. I don't like them, but Dolores chased them out for me. And Dolores is dead because I failed. Dolores should have been moved. I should have done it. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Dolores should have been moved, and I failed my bird. I failed her, and she wasn't just a bird. She was family. Meg, the killing's almost done. I think the killing's done. They thumped and threw them in there. Dude, if you guys have any birds or know anybody with birds, get them to safety now, right now. Like, go home, call whoever you need to call, and get your birds to safety, because they're all gonna be dead, every one of them. Now, you know what? Some say that there's a thing called land grab. There's a bigger picture here of killing off animals in a rural area. They want to develop it. Right now they're putting, I don't know if you can see good, but fuck, everybody knows where I live. Google it. In the field behind me, they're trying to put a truck stop gas station. It's not zoned right. And guess what? With that situation, guess what I did? I went to the LDC meetings. I went to the planning meeting. And you know what? I spoke. I exercised my rights. Could this have something to do because they are trying to turn this whole area into mass warehouses? Oh, little thump right there. Somebody's not dead quite yet. Hey, if you can ask, who's confirming that these birds are dead? I hear thumping still. Mother, did you videotape the thumping?
Yes, my kid.
Okay.
Yeah, because Ann called me and told me, watch on Facebook, Kerrie's live, and I'm like, what? And then
Kerrie doesn't do this. Kerrie's not a, this is not me. I'm not a showy person. I'm a poor person. I'm a plain person.
I heard that.
My birds are dead, everybody.
I know.
I mean, you saw the videos of Dolores, Vicky.
I laughed because I was at.
Hey, count those pieces of shit. There's a little wild one there. Do they want to grab that one too and kill it? Looky, wild bird. No. Hey, you fat fox. There's a little wild bird right there. Want to grab it? Go, birdie, fly. Get out of that food and run.
They're not after those birds. Those little birds, are they?
Well, here's the deal. The town hall meeting said it's spread by wild birds. Now, the woman who came from USDA on Monday, which I will post all this, I got it all on video. The woman that came said it is not spread by wild birds, it's spread by us. So, what's truth in it? Fuck if I know. There is none. Because you know what? I have the email, and I'll be putting that up, the email. And guess what? In the email, Dr. Jones, state vet, said nothing, no actions will be taken until we talk. And this is what you get. Do not trust these people at all. Do not trust anybody. Do not. I beg you, save your birds. There's a lot of guilt that comes with this, and I'm kind of in like a little bit of a shock state at the moment. And I'm upset. So I'm not quite there right yet. And these birds were healthy. Let me remind you, they were not sick. Not one. Go, birdie, go. I think that one got away. They got 45 million the other day. That's posted somewhere, the 45 million.
On El Sofronte Ranch?
No, she was out. I grabbed her on the way home, and these people were all here. My husband was trying to go to work, and he came out, and these people were just...
They just walked in your yard?
No, yeah, they don't fucking care. It's on my doorbell. I'll get it later. I don't know. My phone's about ready to die. I don't... you know what? I'm appalled at our legal system. I'm ashamed to say well, you know what? I never did this. I did what was right. I never treated people like this. I was respectful. I did what was right. And a little story here. Here's a story. Got a call of a lady in a grocery store with the kid, and she stole some food for the kid. And I got the call. So I went with what's right and what's wrong. Do we arrest this lady and take the kid, traumatize everybody because she was trying to get food for it? I didn't think so. So here's what I did. I did what I felt was morally right. I paid for the items that the lady took. I asked the store manager if he would not press charges on her. And I warned her, never, ever come to this store and never steal. You're showing your kid a bad example, and it's just wrong. Very wrong. Now, could I have hooked her? Yeah, I could have. But was that the right thing to do? Absolutely not. It's called letter of the law and spirit of the law. I don't have a criminal history. I don't have a criminal background. Hell, I don't think I got a speeding ticket when I was like 20. Got a clean background. Passed the psych test. I played the game fairly. I really have. I mean, like in life, when it's time to meet the maker and they ask, the question is asked, or eyes are on you, you know, how have you lived your life? Have you lived it good? Have you been a good person? Have you been a kind person? Have you done what's right? I can say I have. Except now, I failed my birds, but I don't even know. I guess go to jail, kill the birds. Either way, my birds were going to die. There was nothing I could do. I do own a firearm. I didn't even have time to run in and grab it. I would have held ground at my gate. Fuck, make some drama. Go big or go home, right? There they go. Trash bags, like they mean nothing. Rachel! Rachel!
Yes.
Please make sure you photo and video these people, because their biosecurity, I don't know, their biosecurity is... Well, nothing they do has been legal or right anyway, so fuck it, why start now? Kerri's the only one who gets to follow the law. Move your healthy birds. They will be dead. I can't read any comments at all. My eyes are like very teary. Sun was kind of in my eyes and I'm old and I don't see that well. But yeah, this is what you get. You're a law-abiding citizen. You do what's right. You follow the law. You acknowledge these people. They all die. Everybody dies. That's what you get. What's next, big government? What is it? What's next? My dogs, take them. You want the cat? Hey, got a lizard. Take that too. And there wasn't, I didn't have any sick birds, you guys. There's not one. Not one sick bird. I guess I'll get my test results probably, I don't know, maybe they're in my email now, I don't know. Doesn't matter, they're all dead. Probably come back Monday. Maybe, but what does it matter? They're all dead. Don't trust them. Do not trust these people. Move your animals to safety. I mean, seriously, I'm not shitting you guys. This is bad. This is really, really bad. And if you don't move your birds to safety, this is what you're gonna get. So I don't know. Just do what you gotta do. But I never again, never. I will not ever, ever, ever open my door or acknowledge anything ever again. Never. You do not. It doesn't pay to be the good guy. It does not pay. It doesn't pay to be the good guy. It honestly doesn't. Fuck, 50 years I've been staying on the straight and narrow. Why? Because that's how I was raised. But this is what you get. Big Daddy government giveth, they will taketh. And these people that we have, wow. Oh God, there's a little floppy one dead. There you go, here. I think that was Frozzy or Jazzy. I'm not gonna say where I bought these guys from. If the person's watching, you know, they're gone. Every one of them gone. For no reason. Just because they're a bird and because I was stupid and I listened. I followed the law, that's why they're dead. Because I listened. This is what you get when you listen. They're cowards. They're hiding behind my little hay trailer. This one, he puts his butt there so we can't see because they don't want you to see. They don't want you to see. You don't get to know anything. You do not matter. We are derelicts. What part of that don't you guys get? We are derelicts. Complete derelicts is what we are. We do not matter. Nobody cares. I don't. Well, happy Good Friday, right? This is my happy Good Friday. Happy Good Friday. This is what you get for a happy Good Friday. Happy Easter too. This is what you get. This is what you get. This right here is what you get. Death. Death. Gosh, I hope when it's time to go, man, I hope it's better than this place, because the world is an ugly, mean place. There is no justice. There is no law. There is no moral good. It's gone. It is gone. I know, Jada. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. There, they dropped one too. There, drop one. That's cool. You know what? They don't matter. When I get done with this live situation,
Hey, Big Betty.
when I get done with this, the names of these people. Rachel or Mike, did you get pictures of these people's ID badges? Well, I would like to. Oh. Can you please take a picture of these people's ID tags? Because I didn't get that, so I don't know who in the heck is who. You guys, I can't even see what's happening in this live scenario here. I've never done any of this business before.
These people are...
They're dead. There they go. Sergeant.
Oh, Big Betty's here.
Yeah, well.
There's Teletubby. Oh, there's two Teletubbies.
Sergeant. Yeah. Sergeant Pearson. Sergeant. Can you please, I would like everybody, all these people's ID, all of these workers, can I please, can you screenshot their badge, their IDs for me? They should have lanyards. Okay, can you please, before they exit the murder scene here, can I can't be provided with to know who did this and who these people are. Well, looking at the scenario right now, you don't have rights. I do have a damaged toy hauler.
We don't blame you. We're not blaming you.
Oh, I have failed. I have failed my animals, and this man's a very good soul. But I will tell you this: I went down to that meeting Wednesday, and I spoke to the sheriff. And I spoke to him, and I asked, I begged, I need protection. I need help. I'm really disappointed. I really am. Nobody from CDFA showed. Aren't these people supposed to have masks? Remember the biosecurity ladies? Do you see it? Oh, fuck. They're walking all over the place. I hope you guys videoed it. If you know anybody with birds, get them to safety. Don't be dead. I mark my word. And you have no choice. You have no legal say. You have no legal choice. You know how much money this has cost me? I have an attorney bill now. Bird testing. Vet bill.
Did you get your bird testing back?
No. But they weren't. I mean, if they're supposed to, this is so deadly, they wouldn't be dead.
They would have been dead.
Yeah, they're fine. The test will come back positive, but what good does it do for me?
Positive or negative?
I'm sorry, negative. If they were, well, they're dead now. Who cares?
If they were positive, they would have already died.
Exactly, or they would have displayed signs of illness or injury, and they haven't.
And you know what's funny?
So you can't get these people's ID. That big ass white Chad, whoever.
He's the lead investigator.
Yeah, I want his card. I mean, can we?
He gave it to you.
He didn't give me jack shit. You think I believe him? I would like him to hand it to you, and you can hand it to me. He didn't give me nothing. Yeah. That guy. Do you know how much I trust him after the email I got? I have none. I actually don't have a whole lot of faith in you folks right now either. I'm really disappointed. If Mr. Bianco hears this, Sheriff, I'm very disappointed that I reached out on Wednesday night. I printed up documents. I reached out and I asked to protect me because of this, because I was in fear. And all I wanted to do was protect my animals. You were there. Do you remember?
I heard you outside talking to him.
Okay.
I know.
So, I mean, I asked, please help me. Please, I need help. I mean, I need it. I pay taxes. Fuck, I shouldn't have to pay those. I pay almost 2% to live in this shithole Perris. 2%. And all the other, goodies that go along with it. What are they doing? Oh, here we go. Let's go see what that fuck's doing here. Yeah. And I want some business cards. Here, let's put it on. Actually, can I see your lanyard there? He is refusing to now give me ID. That's great. Here. Yeah, he don't care. He don't give a fuck. Look at him. Good Friday. Good one, huh? Good for you. Don't look at me like that, you piece of shit.
Did you need the paperwork from him, ma'am?
Yeah, I do, but you can hand it to you. I don't want nothing. I don't want that piece of shit near me. Oh, motherfucker! Sign it. Kiss ass, right?
I can't. I got to get my count. Okay.
Dead. Everybody. There she goes. There. Good Friday, people. Good fucking Friday. All right. There you go. There you go. No mask. No, not shit. Here, traipse it around. Let's traipse the shit in my yard. Here. Okay, traipse in the street. It's cool. There you go. Oh, put those booties on real quick. She's got her phone. Whoops. Put the booties on real quick. She's got her phone out. Nothing else on her. Nothing else on her. There you go. Don't look at me, you little cunt.
Don't call me that.
I'll call you whatever I fucking feel like. Get off my land, you slut. This little fucking bitch fucking me over here.
She's a nice one, isn't she? They hurried up and shut the car and stuff when I walked by.
There's biosecurity.
Yeah.
Oh, Chacha's in there.
She has a hole in her pants. Does that matter? Her leggings, they have a hole
Oh God,
in it.
no.
That's
No.
not bio, right?
No,
I'm
they
sure, because she does.
they don't care.
Okay.
They don't
just
care.
letting you know.
They don't care. They don't care. Does it look like they care? There. Walk, 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 walk. There you go. There you go. There we go. Walk, walk, walk. Bag it up.
Oh, here she comes. She's mad. She's like hot dogging me and stuff.
I know. She's
pissed.
this woman here is very. I know. She just kind of gave me one of those body language eye challenges of like, watch her. There she goes. Do it in front of him. What you just did to me. You know what you just did. Well, gotta call a spade, lady.
You have to take an innocent bird.
She don't care. Do you think she gives a shit?
Yes, I do. I love animals.
Wow.
Yeah, then why do you take them?
She don't. Jada, there's a thing when people act. Okay, they act a certain way. It's called something character, morals. She doesn't have those. People have integrity. Some don't. I hope somebody's watching back there. My saddles are gonna be missing, right?
No, you're good.
Here we go. I want outreach. I don't want this place anymore. I hate it here. Huh? If you know anybody with birds, get them to safety. Get them out. I don't know. Get them to safety immediately. Here. There you go. Right here.
Man, this is for you.
Evidence. Kill, kill, kill. I don't. Hey, dude, if you got any chickens, birds, parrots, parakeets, getting any of it, get it the hell out. They're killing everything that's healthy because they're saying there's some disease, but they won't prove anything. I've had attorneys. The state veterinarian emailed me today that no action would be taken until she spoke with me. So they showed up, and here they are with their warrant. And then on top of it, I reached out to our sheriff, our newly elected sheriff that I trusted, and asked for help on Wednesday night at the meeting. There you go. If you know anybody with any birds, get them to safety immediately because they're going to kill them and they're going to get a warrant. If you don't comply, they will break it down and come in. And also, we're poor and need this area as a dump, just too. This is what they do if you don't have a lot of money and you live in, I guess, a socially poor area. So, oh, tell me about it. All these bags are dead birds. All my chickens that were not sick, had a vet out and tested them.
They had to kill my bird.
They killed everything.
Best bird in the whole entire world.
So, all I can say is don't trust any of this stuff. Don't trust any of these people, man, because you are screwed. Do they want to take the horses too? Because they're gonna be, the shit's gonna be on their feet too. So what do they want to do now? And this doesn't have any payment on it, but yeah. Did you really think they were gonna? Yeah, checks in the mail. We're mailing it. God, I hope these people get their ass out of here. Public spectacle of law-abiding citizens. This is what you get. Follow the law, and you get this. All this in front of your house. All this. Big party. Woohoo! Party. This is what you get. Want to follow the law, you get this. This. Get this. get this. Hey. This is an account of everything. There's the birds. This is an account of anything. My eggs.
The accounts are there. So articles 72 poultry, 33 eggs, and 25 swabs.
Didn't test him. Hey, can you get him the fuck off my land? I want him out of here.
They're going to be out of here. Just
I am right now.
I have a warrant, ma'am. I can't stop them. They have to do what they have to do.
You understand this? You failed me. Police code. He's asking to repeat the message. For those of you who don't know.
Sorry that we're talking.
You guys failed me. You really did. I'm very, I wore a badge for a lot of years. I'm probably old enough to be your mother. I made a lot of hooks. I was FTO. And 11550, 115 certified. Had a good run, a good career. I was solid. I never, ever would I have imagined this. You met my husband, right? He's a deputy leaving to work. And I'm ashamed to say I wore a badge. And you know how that hurts me to say? You know how much that breaks my heart? How hard I got through the academy? I almost lost my foot in a car accident. I spent 2 years in a wheelchair. You know how hard it was for me to overcome and get hired and do all that? And background, Holly. For what? This is justice?
Sorry, ma'am.
I mean,
this is his card.
and then your card too. Yeah, and then did you get the screenshot also of that message, or did Thompson get it? Because where she said
that's something you'll have to go through the.
They won't give it to you.
No, this is their.
But they won't give it to you. I know Deputy Thompson said he saw it.
He saw it, but
they won't do it.
You'll have to go through your attorney to get that.
Really disappointed in you, sir. I really am. I'm ashamed. And I'm ashamed that I probably wore a badge and took an oath, because it doesn't pay to be the guy that answers the door. Never. If you see this piece of shit, everybody, this cat, what's his name? What's his name? Chad Parker. Chad Parker is this piece of shit. If you see him, run. Run away. Do not answer your door. If you know anybody with birds or you have birds, they will be dead. Dead. Killed. They will all die. So you got two choices. Either you get your birds to safety, get them in your house, lock them in your room. I don't know what you need to do, but you need to get them somewhere, because they will all die. Here's Chad. Here's the guy here. Here's the man. This is the man of honor. Well, there we go. Here's your name. Chad Parker. There he is. Call. Here's the phone numbers. Here's the email. Don't email him, because he's going to say he never got it anyway. When cowards are coward and they have no morals or anything, integrity, they lie. I'm posting her email. So she's a liar too. Another liar. Don't trust these people. Here's Chad Parker. Get it, everybody? Clean an email up so that you guys have it, because he's not going to answer jack shit. He doesn't have morals or integrity. I don't know. You know what though? This is not my job to make this guy a man. I can't fix something he's not. You cannot fix something that you're not. So all these cowards. Good Friday. Let's go, people. Come on. Let's roll. Roll out. Get your shit and go. Get your shit and go. There you go. Come on, get your shit and get off my land. I'm done. Done. Your justice system at work. Justice at work. This is the law. Here we go. I'm from my house right here. Public spectacle. There we go. This is your good moral character. Oh, this one's a fun one here. There we go. This one. And she knows where I live. Hey, what's the scoop on this when these people now know where I live? Well, like this one here, she's what's, I mean, I know it's always after the fact, the 911, you guys are short-staffed. I think we got 2 people running the whole area. You guys can have somebody sit at my house for a couple hours, maybe this evening or something, because I don't feel safe. I honestly do not feel safe. And for the first time in my life, I don't feel safe. I backed to a fence, and I've got all these people here, and I don't trust one of them. Not a one. No, I don't know who they are, and I don't trust one of them. No, I don't know their background. I don't know shit. So what are you going to do to protect me? Because I am telling you right now, I am in fear.
They'll tell you that they cannot come back after they walk away, because once they walk away, it's done.
Yeah, then what? Then what?
They would need another warrant if they want.
Let me ask you this. Other than me following the law, because I do, and that's what I'm stuck with. Did you run these guys? Can we run them? You got legal probable cause to run them. They're on my property. I don't know what their criminal history is. No clue. So these pieces of shit, felons or whoever they are, now know where I live.
Did any of their IDs?
No, we don't have jack shit. No.
Mom, Rose is right there. Mom, can I go tell Rose?
Yeah, go ahead. We don't know anything. Well, Chad Parker is this big fucker right here, but Chad's, yeah, but who's gonna verify for all these people? Like this chick here, who? She's been fucking your wife here for the past hour. They don't do backgrounds. I have it all. I have everything documented. It's
Department of Agriculture can provide you all that information.
yeah, Department of Agriculture. Oh my God, I trust them. I totally trust them. They got my back. You guys are supposed to have my back. Okay. Biosecurity, none. Drive away with your tires. Wait, get the shit all over the place. Woohoo! Drive away. There you go. If you live in the ghetto of Perris or Meade, your chickens are gonna be dead. There you go. Spread it. Spread it. So who am I going to contact now about my safety? Because I have 4 minor children. I don't even want to be in this house. I want to just bail. I don't want it. What do I do now? I don't trust any of these people. I don't know who they are. I mean, like this guy, you want him in your house? You take him in would you take this guy in your house? Would you want him in your yard?
It's not in my yard.
Exactly. I'm stuck with him. What?
They're done. They're all walking away.
There they are. Happy Easter. Goodbye, you fat piece of shit. I hope you die in your sleep. And I'm not even evil. We can only hope. Oh, it's nothing. Lies. I showed you guys the email. Do you really think I believe you? 1 iota. Do you think I believe you? And I am thoroughly disappointed. Dude, you got like what, 2 years in? Fuck, really? I'm so disappointed. Totally disappointed. This is what you get for protection. This is what, I'm really bummed. I voted for that sheriff too. And I asked him. I personally met with him. And I begged him to help me. Begged, help me. There, strip your shit down right there and leave it. Oh, right in the road. I begged our sheriff, our newly elected. Mike, I went down there and I asked for protection. I begged for protection. My due process was not done. Did I get due process here? I didn't get due process. I didn't get nothing. Doesn't say anything. And can one of you guys sit on this place for a bit? I don't even want to be here.
Until everybody leaves, okay?
And then what?
Then, I'll tell you what I do.
Well, that made me sit here a minute. I'm like, seriously? I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
We got a lot of calls pending. I'll keep coming back through here, okay? All right?
It's a shame that in 50 years of my life, I have never really felt fear, and I feel fear right now. I feel fear. I really feel fear. I feel fear. I feel fear for my kids. There you go. They don't care. Jada promised me when you grow up, never lose your integrity like this. Don't stay out of the way. Don't ever respond to anybody. Don't trust anybody. Can't trust anybody. Nobody. You cannot trust anybody. This is the trust we have. Not till the morning. When he gets off.
In the morning?
I'm not even sure. He's gone all night. So I'm gonna crash here. I'm afraid. I like that one chick, Rachel. Dude, they're gonna be on my wall. Like seriously. And I've never in my life in 50 years felt like this, and I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible. There, rope it down. Rope it down. No plates, no nothing. It's a shame we have to live in fear. But this is what happens when you follow the law. So if they come and you acknowledge them, this is what you get. Now, our government and our sheriffs want, he's going to spray tires. The other people didn't. Oh, cool. Oh, look at that. Well, why the fuck should he spray these? He hasn't sprayed the other ones. Why bother? How many trucks did we ever roll out of here that weren't sprayed? Okay. 2. I'm glad you ladies are here to see it. Thank you. I know, they didn't spray shit. They were out there running around with the mat. Look at this. Ugh. That is fucking nasty. I want to vomit in my mouth a little bit. The point is this is personal. My rights It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not a criminal. I think I might have speeding ticket when I was like 19 at best. I mean, I know they didn't. They didn't do any of this stuff. Ugh, look at that. Yep.
They didn't drive on her property, so the disease is not in the property.
My birds are healthy. There is no disease.
I don't know how come they didn't spray them sparrows in the backyard.
What I'm saying is they should have sprayed from here back.
No, they didn't spit
No,
jack
they
shit.
didn't spray from here back.
There's a little puddle over here. There's a little puddle right here. There's a puddle. Here you go. Here's your biosecurity right there. There's my biosecurity. I wouldn't bring any more chickens onto my property right now. That's like setting somebody up for murder. That's cool.
Bags
Yes.
because they're so mentally retarded.
Oh, because our government failed us, our sheriff failed us, the system failed us. I want to know why. I have followed the law. I acknowledge these people. Don't acknowledge them. If they come to you, do not open it under any circumstances. Because if you open it, they have you. They will come back. And guess what you're going to get, right? Dead. Everybody dead. We'll watch them drive off here in a minute.
I'm glad they'll be gone because
I don't know, you guys. I don't know if you want to take off for that. I don't want to be here. I'm afraid these people are going to come back, especially like the one. I don't trust them. They know where we live. They know the property layout. I don't trust them. I do not trust these people. Oh, they'll probably kill that too. I don't trust any of them.
I hope they kill themselves. I have to go do my exercise.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this dipshit. Sprayed his little feet while he puts them in the truck. They haven't. I mean, here's this guy. This guy hasn't done jack shit. Parker? Chad Parker. Chad Parker is his name. There he goes. Chad Parker. There's his plate, too. There he is.
Uncle Chungus.
There he is. Chad Parker right there. Get him. There he is there. Nothing for sanitation. There he goes. Drive off. There he goes. Oh, he sprays. There you go. Spray. I have Lysol.
Healthy people.
If you have birds, I don't know. This one's going to be hard to live with. Hard to live with. Very hard.
Get killed.
I failed. I should have moved him. I should have got him out of here to safety. Don't be the good guy.
Move them all.
I can't. I didn't. I did what was right. You do what's right, they kill. That's what they do. And I mean, I thought I taught my kids to stand up for rights, but it's not worth it. Just, you know what? Hide in the wind. Scrub everything like you never existed. And there you go. It never happened. I don't know.
They're waving by.
Yeah, they're waving by. That's cool. Wave by too. Here, this asshole here.
Yeah, bye.
There you go.
Y'all go to hell.
Yeah. There, left some shit in my road. Don't know.
Probably like I'm watching.
And for Dr. Annette Jones, if you're seeing this, you, ma'am, have no character, and I can't fix something you're not either, and you're broke. You're a broken person. No integrity there. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. I reached out to everybody to help. I've reached out to officials. There goes the head piece of shit right there.
Uncle Chungus. I hope he gets in car crash today. That's all I hope.
Well, party's done. I've made a spectacle of. Good. I've made a public. Me and my risk right now because all these people know where I live. In the ghetto. I don't know. We live in the ghetto. We're poor. The ghetto. Hey, let me ask him. Thomas, we need to go back there because they hit my toy hauler. I heard that clank once.
All right, I'll go back there with you.
Are you going to photo this and take pictures? Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be another fight. They're not going to admit it, but I heard it clank.
All right, let's go.
All right.
He's all of our favorites.
I'll be back in a minute, you guys. Oh, got one dent. Got one dent. She's got a busted finger. Could you open that for her? Well, let's see what they did. I see. Well, I don't know. Probably dead. There's a feather they left. Actually, there's a few feathers. That's cool. Feathers. Fuck, I feel so rotten right now. I feel absolutely rotten. Do you see that dent there, sir? Right there? That was not there. Look at that. Look at that.
I got it on camera.
That wasn't there. They didn't clean anything. So actually, Dolores used to like to chill out here when I was in the trailer. So that's our memories of Dolores. Poop for contamination. I don't know. Feathers. What else? There was nothing wrong with this trailer. What? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Scratches on the good old Logan. There we go. Actually, I've got 1, 2, 3. Do you see that from them swinging them nets around? There's another chip right there. Do you see that? I heard them swinging that shit around over here in this trailer. What is all this? Do you see this? Okay, got damage. What is it? There you go. There he goes. There's some damage. Oh. I can't verify in this trailer because I'm honest. I don't remember it was quite that bad.
God, that is worse than it was.
I know I had a few little ones in there, but not.
They were all clanking around in there.
I know.
And they also trapped wild birds in the cage.
Take you some pictures and send it to that guy.
Yeah, you really. Yeah.
You want me to feed?
Yeah, please. I don't even know. Shut up, Mike. That's not nice. Oh, cool.
So they're also not hurting us.
Oh, here's the cages. Oh, I've got new birds that moved in. Wild ones. They didn't die. Oh, I got new birds, guys. Look. I got ones that got trapped in here. They left some. They aren't mine. But they're trapped. Oh, shit. They're trapped in here.
Because of how they're destroying.
Okay, I have wild birds trapped in my coop. Now, I do have food and water for them and housing. I'm not sure what's up with this because I have birds in the coop. Let's see what you did over here. This was my birthday gift, by the way, guys. I asked for my birthday. I wanted a nice big coop and a metal roof. That was my birthday gift, October. Yeah, that was my birthday. There, Susan, I remember I bought this leash from you at Poultry Palooza. We bought that for, I think it was, Bambi was going to wear that. That's Bambi's leash. There's my spray. Doesn't matter, though. What does it matter? It doesn't matter. I'm not sure what this, gosh, damn. I got wild birds trapped in here, you guys. Good God. Rachel, I've got wild birds trapped in here. Lovely. Guess maybe those are my new pets. Let's see, there's feathers. Lots of poop. I didn't have time to clean anything tight, but there's all the poop. There you go. There you poop. They pulled out my, oh God, I can't even look at this. I don't know what this is doing here because this wasn't like that. Soil's a little turned up. They were trying to, no spray. They didn't do any spraying or anything here. There's where my horse almost fell. When they
were putting on their feet,
yeah,
that's the disease that
I know.
Supposedly, oh my God, we're just
no, they're okay. There's
freaking...
where my horse almost fell. I don't know. I'm gonna need a vet for that guy or what's up. This is interesting. Well, let's put that out for a safety hazard. No worries. Maybe they want me to die. No worries at all. No worries at all. Here's my coop. Has a metal roof. This is my birthday gift. Look at that. Pretty nice roof. Little feeder. Metal. Nice. Water. Well, there's all dirty water now because they were poor guys while jumping around there trying to live. And they're all dead. Oh, good. Horse doesn't have any water. There you go. Because they care so much about animals, they locked my horse up in the stall he doesn't even belong in with no water. How hot was it today, everybody? Pretty warm. Pretty warm. So, for Billy, I know. Oh, Billy Boo. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is going to be, I hope somebody can ride really good that will help me because I don't know what kind of, oh my gosh, my horse is like shedding tears. Billy. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. Oh, that is so sad. There's like tears in his eyes. Rachel, he has tears in his eyes. Oh God, he's got to go. He doesn't. I know they're not. This is I have stalls in my backyard. See, everybody, there's 3 nice big stalls and a big old round pen back there. They stuck everybody together. They threw Billy in here and just, I don't know, I guess he's supposed to just die of thirst. But what's kind of bumming me out is look at this guy's eyes. He's got like tears. Do horses cry? Oh my gosh, that is so sad. He looks teary. Look at his eyes. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Billy. I'm so sorry your friends are gone. And little Snoop girl used to sit on your back. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to do now, other than treat my animals and tend to the ones that are still alive. This isn't normally how they get housed, but they don't care, so they just shoved him in here with no water, and this is not where he goes, because I usually rotate and I keep people in the round pen, but obviously they didn't care. They just shoved him wherever, so no water for him. We'll get him handled, and what's really sad is it looks like he's got tears in his eyes. I've never seen that with him. His eyes are teary. Look at them both.
I know, that's weird.
Oh my God. Oh my. Yes, don't comment. My horse's feet need done. I know they need done, but I didn't call the farrier because I was doing biosecurity, which doesn't matter. So, guess I need to get a farrier out here. Where's Dawn at? I need to get done. I haven't had the farrier out here in like, oh my gosh, since it's actually been it's been a couple months because they said don't let anybody in, don't let anybody out, don't do anything. And this is what you get. You follow what you're supposed to follow, and this is what you get. So that is so sad. Look at his eye, Billy. No, look at look at the one. It's like he's caught or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I can't. No, yes, I got shitty stalls. They're normally pretty clean, but today's been a really bad day. I never saw any news people. I don't really know what to say anymore. I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna join my couple friends here and maybe listen to Luke Bryan's song, drink a beer. I guess I can say is there's a person that was kind of, there's my house. Look at shithole. They may want to buy it. It's up for sale. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done. I'm out. They win. Big Daddy government wins. I don't want anything to do with anybody. Done. But I guess I have to think that they say when you go to heaven, it's a better spot to be in. You get to leave here and leave cruel and hurt and ugly. So I hope that they didn't suffer that much, and I hope that I hope that it was quick. I hope it was painless. And I hope nobody's still alive in those bags. I swear, I hope. And I'm so sorry. I have failed my animals, and I'm sorry I failed you guys because I can't help you. I couldn't even help me. How am I going to help you? I gotta go. I think I'm done. Murder's done. Nobody came. Nobody helped. You don't have rights. Nothing. I'll post this stuff in a little bit. I feel super sad right now. I don't. Yeah, Rachel, you know what? They're acting really strange. Here, put him in the first one. Here, buddy. They're acting. What the heck? Okay. Well, I gotta go. My animals are acting. Put him in here. No, it's not behave. They don't behave. They're probably traumatized. They just witnessed an execution of all my animals. Here, Josh, you open it up. Okay, I have to go. Just walk them in here. You want me to help you? Just walk them on in. They're acting weird. I have a feeling that they're all probably traumatized now. So, great. Maybe they'll come back and kill them too, I guess. Okay, I have to go. I can't really think anymore. I'm done. Just, I don't know, guys. Get your birds to safety. I'll try to put up what I can, although mentally, I'm not good right now. Hi, baby. Mama needs a kiss, huh? No? I know, but I don't know. Okay, I'm hanging up. How do you shut this thing off? And I'm sorry, everybody. How do I shut it off?